That she said that you got to be something special. You got to be resilient. You got to offer something that the world ain't seen sometimes to make it in New York. They say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. I've been living here for 24 years. What does that tell you?
Yo.
There ain't a place on the planet I can't go, Tracy G.
That's right.
You got to understand why that is. It's the DNA. It's the genetics.
Get to it.
It's the makeup. Come on, it's the formulaic makeup. It's the adversity.
It's the one and not the two.
It's the one and not the two. And where I got that from is a place where our next guest is from.
Come on, player.
She personifies it when I tell you this, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell them about it.
If you look up the word resilience and success, excellence and marvelous, all in one, you see her picture. I guarantee you that. She been putting it down for decades, man. Dolomite is my name. A Star is Born. Spring Breakdown. All about Steve. Think like a man. They can think like a man too. It goes on and on and on.
Facts.
It goes on and on and on. And we played that clip. She said, when you come to New York, you got to be a bad motherfucker.
Period.
You cannot do comedy in New York successful unless you are that. And ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating all the way from the city of Oakland, town business,
Town biz.
to Harlem, New York.
Yes.
She will be headlining the most famous venue in Harlem, the legendary, the iconic, the Apollo Theater. This Friday, Luenell will be headlining the Apollo Theater.
Nobody. Yeah, they done fucked around, let a real one in now. They done fucked around, let a real one in. I don't know. Wow. But, you know, I'm beyond honored. Here's the irony, though.
Right.
My baby daddy is in the building. I'm one of those iconic black women who have a good relationship with my baby daddy.
Yes.
He won't say he can't have it. But anyway, he's over there.
Man, come step on the camera, man. Can he be seen?
Yeah, sure.
Say his name, Luenell. His name ain't Baby Daddy.
But the court papers, you know, are still okay. His name is Dana Garrett.
Dana, what up, brother? How
And
you
that's my
doing,
baby
man? Stand up,
daddy.
man. Stand up, man. You
Sitting
got the
next
camera
to
on
my
you, brother.
daughter over there.
Put the camera on him, man. There you go.
My beautiful daughter that was here last time.
Hey, Bay Area, baby.
Good.
Come
I'm in
on.
the town
We
now.
got the Yay area up in here.
Okay, sit down.
We got the library up in
okay.
here.
Okay,
man.
sit down.
Nah, man, we got to salute that man.
Oh, my God. That's not even why I said that shit.
We got to salute that man.
She don't want me to get started.
No. But let me tell you why this is iconic. Not just because I get along with him. When I met him, he was a comic before I was.
Oh.
He was a comic. He was touring with Bernie.
Bernie Mac.
And he did the Apollo already.
Okay.
40 fucking years ago.
Did you?
When Sinbad was hosting.
Wow.
Did you do the amateur? You got to get him on the camera.
Okay,
too.
come on,
I'm going to talk to him. You got to
I'm going to let
camera
you
on.
say something.
Is he on
Let me
camera?
run
Come,
this
move
real
it over
quick.
to Mike. Mike, move him over to move to your right a little bit.
Janelle, get this on films.
Yeah.
As they say on films.
Get this on film.
With
Dana,
the S.
move over to your right a little more, Mike. There you go. There you go. Let's get him in the frame.
Slide to the right.
God.
All right,
Okay.
so like she said, 40 years, go back 40.
Right.
Sinbad was the host.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sinbad says, what you want me to say about you? I said, man, I open up for such and such, Patti LaBelle, Commodore, Surface, blah, blah, blah.
Surface.
Surface.
So we going back.
Surface?
Anyway, I need a
Is that
drink.
Don't Disturb This Group? No, that's
That's
not
the
Surface.
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 So I say, Sinbad, I said, man, just don't say I'm from the town, from Oaktown. Because
Don't
at
say
that
that.
time, Hammer had changed the rap game. And everybody on the East Coast couldn't take anybody from the West Coast or from Oaktown.
Because we had the game on lock.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All
when,
right.
when he introduced me, he said, all the way from Oaktown, here he is, Dana Garrett. I walked out, and they did not like me from the jump.
They booed the whole time?
They didn't boo. They was trying to boo, but they knew. And I said, y'all like my outfit? They was like, nah.
That's where you got to get him first with the outfit.
So, so that didn't get them. So then the Bopsy twins, they was up in the balcony. So I started riffing on them. Then I was like, man, I didn't want to talk about nobody. I didn't come to do that because I got an act. So time went by. I stayed out there. The dude next to the camera said, wrap it up. So then I knew I had got my check. because I was paid to be on there. I wasn't an amateur.
Right, you wasn't
I was paid.
Oh, you a paid comedian.
So when he said rap it, I said, oh, NBC, they got my check. I'm cool.
There it is.
Thank y'all.
So point being, he haven't walked through the Apollo doors in that long.
And that's why
And so I thought it would be amazing to bring him back. Oh. Not only that, but this after Friday, both of my daughter's parents will have played the Apollo.
Wow. Oh, my God.
That's fire.
Wow.
So that's why
amazing.
we're here as a family. That's my niece over there.
What's
her
up,
first
niece?
Hey, niece with the
cousin.
fly shades.
Yeah.
We love it. Hey,
Yeah.
Your whole team look
I
fly.
got a squad now.
It's a Luenell thing.
What?
It's a Luenell thing.
Yeah.
And so I just thought that this, not only that, like, I'm real big on legacy.
Yeah.
So in the air, probably, if not now, within the hour, I'll be flying in the Apollo legend Kiki Shepard.
Kiki
That's
Shepard.
right.
That's fire.
Fucking Kiki's coming
That's
to introduce
dope.
me.
That's
I
dope.
said, Kiki, you got to do it.
I'm staying in
I'm
town
going to
Friday.
the Apollo. I want you.
Yo,
That's fire.
I'm
so, yeah.
staying in town Friday.
Bro, it's going to be
that.
iconic.
We gotta pull
Kiki
up for
gonna come
Luenell.
out and twirl. Your own Brooklyn's own A.G. White, comedian A.G. White is going to open for me. He's from Brooklyn. He's a beast. He's on the road with me constantly. And so this is just going to be, it's everything I could ever dream up, and I couldn't even have dreamt it. Because I've been to the Apollo. I've been up in the dressing room, been to the little theater, and rubbed the log, wrote my name in white out on the wall like everybody else.
Uh-huh.
Never thought I'd be performing there, though.
Right.
Because you think of the Apollo as a musical venue.
Uh-huh.
I don't think of it as a
comedy
comedic
stage,
venue.
yeah.
But, Live Nation and all their infinite wisdom got a bitch up in there on Friday. And I would not disappoint. I got a whole
You got a whole thing?
Motown-esque outfit. It's, if you think these nails is sparkling, wait till you break out your Eclipse glasses. That's all I can say.
You gonna be shining
Shining
like
bright
that?
like a diamond.
Like a diamond.
I ain't mad at that.
Yes.
Dana gonna tell any jokes, or he just gonna?
Hell no, he can sit his ass down and watch his baby mama.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hey
child.
Dana, man, good to meet you, bro.
Yes,
you got
Dana.
town all over you, man.
My pleasure.
Come on, man.
You from the town?
Come on, man. You watched it. We,
You brought it here.
Dana done an interview on Sirius. Boy, his dick is hard right now.
Damn,
Let me
man.
see that thing. It's been a while.
Oh, his daughter's right there. What are we doing?
She know how she got here.
Don't get her started. Then we both going back and forth.
No,
Yeah.
sit down. Shit.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Yo, I love it. D'Angelo's on the line, man. D'Angelo, what's up, man?
What up, D?
He's from Maryland.
What's good? What's good, fam? It's the Road Warrior. How y'all doing?
What up, family? Much love. You know I shout you out every night on Fly, D.
Oh, you know I'm tapped in, Heather. I'm tapped in, baby. I'm tapped in. But I want to give Luenell a shout out. I'm a big fan, and I want to let you know, Luenell, we got a common friend, Steph Shue.
Chef Stu.
Stu, you dyslexic.
You know what?
Steph Shue.
That's my
Steph
people.
Shue, the nigga said.
I'm sorry, baby. I just woke up. I'm on the road, baby.
Okay, I
Steph Stu,
forgive
that's
you.
my
I
man.
got your back. I knew who you was talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
he's from, I forgot where he's from.
He from-
Baltimore.
Yeah.
He's from Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
my part-time chef and my partner for sure.
All right. Hey, Chef Stu.
For sure.
I mean, D'Angelo, peace. All right, man. Come to the Apollo Friday.
I need to send a couple of shouts out though. I
Yeah.
need 50 to come to my show.
50 Cent?
50, yeah, because 50 loves comedy.
Yeah.
And he's been to see, like, when I was on tour with Cad, he's been to see me on Valentine's Day when I did a show with Bill Bellamy and some other people. He put me in Ghost Book 2.
That's
Yes,
right.
indeed.
Okay.
50 is my low-key friend, 50.
Okay.
If you're within the sound of my voice, baby, I'm going to need you to show up at the Apollo on
Pull
Friday.
up.
If anybody knows him, tell him Luenell is putting the word out. Also, I just did another interview. I sent a shout-out to my Rough Riders in honor of Darkman X.
Uh-huh.
If you out there and you're a Rough Rider, pull up on Friday.
The hell was that?
That was dog
That was
slash
my
motorcycle.
That was my motorcycle imitation.
Revved up.
Sound like Scooby language right there, man.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm not a real motorcycle.
That was pretty good, though.
The Rough Riders know what I'm talking about.
They know. You still doing the Jimmy Kimmel Club?
My
comedy club?
residency in Vegas remains every Sunday and Monday at 9:30 p.m.
Get it, Luenell.
Every Sunday and Monday.
Every Sunday, man. I'm the only black female with a comedy residency
Talk to 'em.
in Las Vegas.
So that's a lot on your shoulders then, right? They gonna look at you to open the
A
doors.
lot on my tits.
Okay.
I got bad shoulders, but these titties, they still hanging in
They
there.
sitting, baby.
Send out to Cardi. Where Cardi at? Cardi, I need you to come too.
You want Cardi B to show up
Yeah,
to
that's
the
my
Apollo?
bitch.
So
She
you
left
got-
me a voicemail message one time.
Did she?
Yes. She said she loved me. That was good enough for me.
That's a real one though.
Yeah, Cardi.
That's a real one. The 2 people 50. That's a real one.
I know I only fuck with the goons. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. You always had a thing for a thug.
I know, damn it. Like my ex-husband, he was on death row, and I don't mean the record label. Ain't nothing like a man with a booking number to get a bitch set straight. You know?
Did you know him, Dana?
He know my baby. You know my husband, my ex-husband. Yeah.
He said,
I like all my men to know each other, so there ain't no bullshit.
oh wow, that wouldn't work for me.
I know. That's why you not my man. We could have been a power couple, so I don't know what the fuck is the issue.
We would have ran the West Coast.
I know it. I know. We still do anyway from the East.
There we go. Come on. I'm so
Northwest.
proud of you. I can't even pound
Every
you.
time I come in here and I, because y'all know Sway, but we come from the dirt, the
Yeah.
same dirt. Public access TV and Soul Beat
That's
Day and all
right.
that type of stuff. We always talk about that when I come in here, but it was a really big thing because this was BET before there was a BET.
That's true.
This is a black-owned and operated television station in Oakland that featured all the Bay Area artists, fucking Loonies and everybody.
Forte.
And for rapping Forte,
Yeah.
Short, way back in the day.
RBL Posse, all these folks.
Souls of Mischief.
Oh, come on, man.
All
Drew
that. We
down.
used to play all that, and I had to play it when the video was on like a beta looking
With a little
thing.
8-track thing.
But it was big. You put it in and you play the video. Because I was a VJ.
She was a VJ before, some of these VJs you discovered on MTV.
Before Downtown Julie Brown.
Before
and all
Downtown
that.
Julie Brown.
That was me.
That was Luenell.
Damn
Sticking
right.
them big ass tapes in the slot.
I thought she was going to say something else.
Okay, that part. We know a lot of history.
And it's wild because when I be out here on the East Coast, I be listening to K-Day on the app. But when I'm in L.A., I'm listening to Heather and shit in the car. I got one car that's only Sirius radio. And one car that just listens to local shit. So, in my Mercedes, Heather, you'll be glad to know that's when I listen to you.
Come on,
Okay,
Luenell.
all
I
right.
listen to K-Day in the Subaru.
I shout out Luenell every time. I think when I knew you was coming to Apollo last night, shouted you out on Fly. You always got
Can
love.
you believe they're letting me do? No, but can you believe this though?
No,
That they're letting me do the Apollo. Like I'm not
Yes.
there with a group. Normally I do,
by yourself.
I do theaters with groups, guys, DL and Said and Bill Bellwood and Luenell. But this is me,
Come on.
and I'm really.
That's amazing.
I'm probably gonna cry.
No, but Luenell,
I
here's
probably
the
gotta
thing.
cry.
Let
That's
me just
amazing.
say this to you. You killed your special. Like
Oh, the
you
special was
killed
great.
your
I
special.
did body that shit. I
You
ain't
bodied
gonna
that shit. Body like when you body
lie.
somebody, yada yada.
Like my girl Cotty.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Megan.
That's
That's-
Megan.
Oh, whatever.
That's-
Shout out to Megan.
So I think Luenell, it's time. Like it's just your time and your
Yes.
blessings just coming back and you gonna kill that. You gonna kill the Apollo too. We didn't know the story behind it, but that's crazy you shared that. But you killed that special. It's time, Luenell.
The thing about it that's wild to me is that, okay, as you're coming up and things are starting, because, I started comedy before there was any money, before there was any Def Jam, before there was any comic view or anything like that, just being happy to be in the club. If you got $50, you was killing the game.
For $50.
and maybe some chicken, maybe 2 drinks. That was, you on top of
Doing
the
it,
game.
right.
Then. And, of course, it's discouraging as you go through your life and you see things change like social media, and now you see people that are younger than you, making millions of dollars, and you're like, wow, I guess, sometimes you can think that maybe this shit is going to pass me by. Now, I've never really thought that because I've been consistently blessed to be working all this time. But when the opportunities come that you never expect, like the last time I was here, I did Broadway.
Yeah.
I did Chicago
Yes,
at
you
the
did.
Ambassador Theater. Who the fuck saw that coming down the pike? Thank you, Tamron Hall. And then now I'm doing the Apollo. And, I don't know what's next. Radio City?
Let's
Come
go.
on, let's go.
Let's go.
Madison Square Garden.
MSG.
Come
MSG.
on.
So I'm just very happy. Bevy Smith always says it gets greater later.
Yeah.
And if you just keep living, we don't get everything that we want when we want it, but we do get things in God's time. And I wish I had what I have now when I was 25. But I would have surely fucked all that up by
Right now. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have lost the house, the cars, every goddamn thing
Everything.
by now.
Yeah.
But now I'm cool.
I love it too. And it's when I
time.
look at you, it's very surreal because you look the same coming up, and your energy is the exact same.
So
Luenell
vibrant.
doesn't change.
This waistline got a little bigger. I'm kind of mad about that.
Okay.
I blame my daughter. People say, Luenell, you look good. You look the same. I'll be like, yeah, I'm just carrying this baby fat. She's 28 years old.
Can't believe you did that to your mom.
This baby fat. Look
Did
what
that
you
to your
did to
mom.
me.
Yeah. I want to ask you this too, man. I know because every time you come on the show, you talk about our brother Cat Williams, and since you last came, that I believe is when that Shay Shay interview happened, right? That Club
What
Shay.
interview? What?
The Club Shay Shay. You don't talk about that at all? No.
What? Shay. What is
Shannon
that?
Sharp.
What about him?
The Cat interview. You don't talk about that?
I can talk about it.
Yeah. I just want to know what
What is there to talk about?
What do you think is the best results that came from it? What do you think? Because it opened up a lot of conversations, and we just been seeing chain reactions since.
Well, the truth shall set you free.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been fuckery in the music industry. Shit. Who said record industry?
Shady,
Who
Q-tip.
said that? There's been fuckery in the music industry and in the entertainment industry all this time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only keep secrets, goddamn it, so long.
Yeah.
And I think if he spoke the truth and then the truth started falling from the sky, did he? Then, what is that Cap's fault? No. He just spoke the truth. Then the truth started popping the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's Diddy?
What do you think of the?
Well, where is he, though? Well, don't get quiet now.
No, I mean,
goddamn,
nobody know where he is.
How
How we supposed to know where he at?
Did he come to
Luenell, get out.
I got some people looking for you. Come to the Apollo, Diddy. I can get you in the back door.
You said get out.
You too, Sway.
I mean, we just tell.
You
We
get out
just
your own
talking.
show. You get the hell out of your own show for asking. Yeah, you get out too. You and Luenell get out your own
The whole
show.
time I'm thinking, I was always curious to your reaction
People
to.
I would like to see me on Shay Shay. I don't think that I'm big enough in Shay Shay's eyes to be on his show because he's had some pretty iconic people on. I may be iconic to the people, but
There's been people who aren't as iconic as you on his show.
Well, what's his problem? Hey, Shay Shay, don't be
It'll
scared.
happen. I'm sure
Don't be
Shannon
scared,
Sharp will bring
Shay.
you up.
Well, that's fine.
That's my guy.
If you do it, don't it? I'm going to eat.
You're going to eat, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of? So it felt like since that interview, we starting to see like the corridors open.
It
like
was
with the
always there. With Cat, we did a movie. We did the tour, Pimp Chronicles,
Yes.
way back in 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we did a film, right? And Cat said early, way back in the day, when he was doing comedy, he was like, "There's cocaine on y'all. No, I can see you," And he was telling people that then they wasn't receiving it. So now that people have got sloppy with their shit and everything's on the internet, don't blame a motherfucker because they said, I saw you over there doing that, so don't do that if you don't want me to say nothing. It's people, if you do it, what they say, what Granny them say, what's done in the dark
We'll come to
will
life.
come to the light.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nobody's fault but your own. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing shady shit, it's gonna catch up with you at some point.
Shay 45, welcome to the show. We got Luenell here. Have you been following the rap beefs?
I really don't.
Okay.
Because I just don't. You know, it's just like me wearing my diamonds.
Yes.
Okay.
People be like, "Oh my God, Luenell." Yeah. Ow. People be like, "Oh, Luenell, you walk around with all that shit." I don't walk around or live in a world of beefs and rap beefs and internet beefs and shit. You know where I'm from Oakland. I got a website that'll tell you where the fuck I'm at every week of the year. You got a problem with me, let's talk about it in person. I'm not going to spend all afternoon typing back and forth and then fuck you and all this bullshit. You know, I'll call you on the phone and say fuck you. I won't. I got beefs with 3 bitches right now, but you don't know who the fuck they are.
You got 3 bitches?
Wow.
Are they a group or? Are they...
All 3 of them have individually done some fuck shit that I don't agree with, and so I can't fuck with them no more.
You told them?
In so many words, a little bit. They know, you know, silence speaks loudly.
Okay. That's
yeah.
But
That's some
I
Oakland
don't,
shit
you know,
right there.
I just don't. I don't get involved in rap beats. Now my daughter, she keep me up on shit.
Okay.
She keep me up on game.
All right.
Like who fucking with who and stuff like that. But you know, unless the stylistics is beefing with the Delphonics, I don't motherfucking know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Luenell, get out.
Oh, my God.
I'm kicked out again.
Luenell said at least
The Temps and the
Otis
Tops.
Reddit is
I heard the
with
Temps and the Tops was beefing.
Beefing. What the hell? Oh, yeah,
Temps
yeah.
and the 4 Tops, they got beef.
Hey. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna chime in and say sometimes I think these beefs could start maybe more so in real life because someone does not feel comfortable with admitting fault and saying I'm sorry. Are you someone that can easily, you know, take responsibility and be like, my bad?
I say I'm sorry even when I don't think I'm wrong, just to ease the shit sometimes. I'll just apologize even when I know, when in my mind I feel like I'm not wrong. I'll just do it because it's, you know, if it make you feel good and we can move the fuck on, then okay. But being stuck in shit, because if you feel like you're right and the other person feels like they're right, you can rarely convince the other person that they're not right. Now you can spend all day doing that shit. Do I have all day to do that? No, I got checks to get, so.
I heard that.
Okay, I'm sorry, whatever.
Yeah.
Shit.
Got it.
You know?
That I see you got the Prince.
Oh, and Michael, though.
Let me see.
Don't I have bad up there?
you got and the
I got
tattoo.
Prince here and Michael here. And Prince here and Michael here. Because, you want to know the story behind these?
Please.
Okay. When George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery and those murders were going down, and we had Black Lives Matter and everything was going on, it was very painful to me as a black person, especially the silence of my white friends. My white friends fell silent. They didn't say, hey, Luenell, this is really fucked up. We feel really bad. Is there anything I could do? No, I haven't talked to them since.
Wow.
Some of my white friends. So like I said, your silence speaks loudly. So I felt like we was in a revolution and I didn't know what to do. I said, well, Prince had a band called The Revolution. I'm going to get this tattoo to remind me of that time in history, and I'm going to get it on my microphone hand so that people know where I'm coming from. And then I got sad because I said, but I loved Michael first. And in the death of Prince, people be forgetting about Michael. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Michael Jackson was the biggest entertainer I've seen in my lifetime.
Period.
And I've seen some big ones.
Come on.
You know, and so I said, and I remember growing up, it was always on Ebony Magazine, Michael and Prince and Michael, pick one, whose side are you on? Jet Magazine, Michael and Prince and Michael, all my life. So I felt like it wasn't right to walk around with Prince when I actually loved Michael first. So I got the Michael Bad tattoo on my hand. I'm the original Bad Girl of Comedy. It all fit. I had a diamond Prince necklace. I got a diamond Michael one too.
Perfection.
That's amazing.
There's a method to my madness.
Yes, it is.
The rest of the shit is just because I'm vain and I wanted some bad
There
shit.
you go. You better talk your shit, Luenell.
Ow.
cat got me started on diamonds, and I've been hooked like a crackhead ever since.
Nice though, but that's
These are
diamonds.
just my daytime jewels.
What would you?
My daytime jewel.
And you want to know why I got 6 motherfuckers with me? Shit.
Wow.
My daughter, she's strapped.
Damn, is that what that purse is all? That purse you always carry?
She
Is
got
that
a
what
little
that
pearl
is?
handle. Show him your gun, baby.
Show me your pearl. What's it, 20? What is it, 22?
Tutu.
Show him the gun mommy bought
Got a
you.
little tutu? Got a little tutu in your purse? Little backup. Okay, there's some
But now, you
Oakland
still
ass
get nervous
people
on
right here,
stage
boy.
or no?
Do I still get nervous?
Yeah.
I don't get nervous so much in clubs when I know that they're there to see me. Like at my residency in Vegas, I know they came to see me, but they're tourists. They're not your friends from around the way.
Right.
So you got to be, you got to make everybody laugh. That's your job too. Whether white, black, old, young, they came to see you. Half of them think they come to see Jimmy Kimmel. Surprise. It's me.
Psych.
Right. I don't get nervous in the clubs. I get happy in the clubs because I know they're out there. They came to see Luenell. This is
Right.
great. I do get nervous for television
Yeah.
shit because I might slip. I rarely do because I am professional no matter how I talk, freely on here. But, and of course, big stuff. Like I did do, MSG before, and I was nervous then. And I've done big shit with Chappelle, and I get a little nervous then. This Apollo thing, yes, I will be nervous then, and I'll just channel that nervous energy into the act, though, because, it's a lot to me riding on my shoulders. As that clip that you played when I first came out, you can be a comic. You can be big in Louisiana.
Yeah.
You can be big in Shreveport. You can be big in Maine. But you really ain't shit if you ain't came and cracked New York. If you don't get the approval of New York as a comic, I feel you're just swimming in the water. You're just treading the water. You're not going in the deep end.
New York is still that place.
For me, but
Yeah.
I'm old school, though.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who never come to New York, and they make money, and they don't give a fuck. But for me, as a purist, as a Paul Mooney follower and stuff like that, New York.
New York is
Because I think I was the last comic that performed at Caroline's before they closed.
What? Man, we love Caroline's, boy.
I don't know why. It's got to be the money. If Caroline sat there for 2 years and didn't make money, and if their rent was, let's say, $75,000 a month, and I'm surprised they didn't sell it 3 months in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They held
So
on.
they held on. They did it. I don't know. So, there's a lot of people with a lot of money that could do a lot of things that don't. And if somebody in this town wanted to save that club, they could have. But they didn't.
It was a great club, man. We did a lot of broadcasts with Caroline's.
Caroline's, come
Iconic.
on.
Yeah, discovered a lot of
I remember the
up-and-coming
first time
comics.
I played there, I was like, wow, I'm at Caroline's, The cellar is cool. It gives me a little bunker phobes down there.
A little smaller.
There's
Caroline got the better
no
chicken.
windows. The better chicken is
Yeah,
Caroline's,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
And that's important in a comedy club.
You need
and a
good
strip
chicken.
club. And a strip club.
Chicken?
Yes.
Chicken is the X factor.
Well, it's the way you suck your fingers and eat your gristle that counts.
Okay. Damn, that shit got. Are we talking about chicken?
Sometimes I'm talking about chicken. Sometimes I might be talking about something else.
Okay.
So read between the lines, Sway. Read between the lines.
I got to read, man. Mike Muse, go. You're a great reader.
Yeah, no, you're always a treat. I'm really enjoying this, and not just because you're funny, but I'm enjoying getting to know this vulnerability side of you.
Really?
Right?
Would
And
you like to know more?
Absolutely.
Don't say absolutely and blow it off like, yeah, sure, Luenell.
I'm
He did kind of
serious.
blow that off,
He
right?
did.
Yeah.
No,
That's my problem. So I ain't got nobody. They scared. Go ahead. What the fuck you want?
What the fuck do you want?
Fuck you want?
no, I do want more of the vulnerability because it's rare you see people who are at the top of their game, like yourself, not jaded, still excited, still happy, still appreciative, still enjoying the moment, hearing that you're nervous about the Apollo because it is the Apollo. Thinking about cracking New York City because New York City is the bedrock of comedy and how you get your chops. How do you still just stay so grounded, appreciative, humble when you're literally at the top of your game?
Well, actually, because I'm not. First of all, it's only for the people. I'm not an industry bitch. If you will notice, I've never had a show. I've never even been a part of anybody's cast. I didn't get to do any different worlds or living singles or Martins or no, the Wayans don't fuck with me. You know, I never did Blackish. I never did none of that shit. Nobody's never had me on their show. Nobody's taken me on tour but Cat. So the only reason I have a career is the people. The people know what they want. They ride for me. I ride for them. I try to look the best. I try to smell the best. I try to give the best show. I don't want people leaving going, oh, that was nice. I want people, my lashes, bitch. My lashes are off. And I can't believe it. I choked. I almost choked. I'm going to pee on myself. I try to give them that. So I'm a mercenary, a slave for the people.
There you go.
Not for the industry. The industry just don't really fuck with me because, you know, like how they call Cat the King of Underground Comedy. Well, he's at the top of his game. Do they treat him like he's at the top of his game? Not all the time. Because, you know, there's if you're going to be a truth teller and if you're going to be a renegade and if you're going to work for the people and not be an industry fucker, then you're going to be in a certain category, just like Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney, iconic figure. Was he at the top of his game? No. Could he ever be? No. Because he would cuss out Whitey in a minute and didn't give a fuck. So there has to be a certain amount of don't give a fuck in you to do what we do anyway. But I just, you know, I'm still striving to be the next black female on late night TV. I'm still striving for that because late night television, other white men like, come on, it looks like the Senate up in that motherfucker.
You do.
So we need some color.
It
we
look
need
like
some
the
female
Senate.
in it. That yeah, you'll catch it in a minute. It'll come back around to you. So I just don't I don't really care about the other shit. Like I don't care about doing movies. I care about doing TV. I like TV that's filmed from a live audience because why? The people. I like the people. And the people like me.
Luenell, ladies and gentlemen. Heather B, you want to close
Real
us off?
quick, yeah. So then,
No, I'm not leaving. Goddamn
you
it! I
gotta
never
leave
get
Luenell.
paid.
How did you
I
get
want
just
to do a Tiny Death series. I'm singing. Fucking play.
Okay, yo, throw a beat on, DB.
Don't
Throw
be-
a beat on.
freestyle, Luenell?
I don't want to go.
Hold on, we got a beat for you?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so.
No,
Yeah,
bars.
look at
I
that.
got bars.
That's
but,
the
you know.
vulnerability Mike was
I
looking for.
I can't do it.
Real quick, I know you mentioned Cat. You went on tour with him. Then how did your special with Dave come about? Did he reach out to you, or you reached out?
Of course he did. How the fuck you reach Dave Chappelle?
Go to Ohio.
DM? Out of all the millions of DMs that he probably get with
Yeah.
motherfuckers begging every goddamn day?
Right.
No, yeah, he reached out to me to come to Yellow Spring. We had met. We had met when Eddie came to do Saturday Night Live. But we had met before that at the Montreal Comedy Festival. He was paying attention to me. I was paying attention to him, but I didn't think he was paying no attention to me. Then when I saw him over here at Rock, to when Eddie came to do Saturday Night Live, we ran each other to again. Then later, during the Rona, he summons me to come out to Yellow Springs to perform in the cornfield. I was like, what? Dave Chappelle wants me?
You.
And I came out there, and while I was there on stage with my ride or die, my daughter, Dave reached over to my daughter and said, I'm going to get your mama a special, and I'm going to get her X
said
amount
that
of
to you?
dollars. He told her. She told me. Dave still ain't told me. It happened. And he ain't told me. He told her. But like I tell everybody, as a black man in America, talking to the child of a black woman, I know that he know better than to lie to my baby. And if he told my daughter, it must gonna be true. And then it was. And then
That's
it
some
did.
real
And that
shit.
was an ill-ass special
She
you did.
killed it.
Congratulations,
yeah, man.
too.
Shout out to Dave for that.
All
I
right.
know.
Luenell, I got some callers that I promise
I
to be
would
able to...
love to talk. Can I talk to somebody?
Of course you can. Windows on it. Y'all
Not
want to talk
D'Angelo
with...
did not do it for me. I need to do over.
Luenell is here, 888-742-3345. Wendell, what's your question? Talk to her. She's here. You're talking to an icon, kid.
Hey, Luenell, how you doing? How you doing?
Hi, baby.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say to follow up on that conversation I was just having. You are definitely the people's champ of comedy because I was just thinking about what you were saying, how, you know, if you're going to go the industry way, you got to tiptoe and do this. Your ass don't tiptoe no motherfucking where, and you give it to the people the way they goddamn want it. And I love you for that. And, man, I'm glad you can be successful operating that way. and many much more success to you. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working.
Thank
And
you,
we ain't
Daddy.
got many of them, Luenell, so we need you.
Thank you. Come to the Apollo Friday if you can.
Man, you know what? I'm in the shot. I got to figure out a damn way to get there because you about to kill some shit.
Oh yeah, you know what you do, Wendell? You catch a flight.
Oh.
You land in New
Where's
York.
Wendell calling from?
Chicago.
Wait, don't do me like that, Sway, man. You know I got shit, man.
Okay.
But I show, man.
Oh, Wendell, I thought you was in town. I'm sorry, baby. I forget how
No,
international you are.
Come on, Luenell.
Y'all are
Come on.
international.
I was local on KMEL. We
Man, I'm going to be there
different
in
now.
spirit, boy. I tell you, I'm going to be thinking about that shit because I know you about to kill it.
All right.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much, brother.
You a citizen, Wendell.
Sway in the morning.
Got to talk our shit sometimes, Luenell.
See, one of the first arenas I ever did. Cat put me on at the Ari Crown in Chicago.
In the shy.
That was one of the first big theaters I ever did. Who else out there?
We got
Caller
Ron.
number 2.
We got Ron from Tampa on the line.
Ron from Tampa.
Yeah,
You're
Ron.
on.
What's going on, baby? All the way from Florida.
Oh shit!
What's up, Ron?
Ron, go ahead, man.
How y'all doing?
We chilling.
What's going on, man?
It's all good.
Good. I just wanted to call.
Thank you.
I just wanted to call to tell you I love you, Luenell. All the time. I love everything you do, baby.
I was just in Dania
You're
Beach.
beautiful.
Florida last weekend. I think. Mark,
Nice.
was it last weekend? Yeah. I missed you when I was out there, baby.
I'm sorry. It's hot out here. You know, we be in the house.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Hey, Ron, you got a question or something?
Nah, man. I just wanted to show
Okay,
love
we'll talk to you later.
man.
Thanks, Ron. Bye.
Don't hang them up.
Next.
Luenell, you
Okay.
hung them up?
Nigga, they freeze up. I'm telling you, they freeze the fuck
Damn,
up.
Luenell hung him up. All right, we got Jay in Philadelphia.
What
Go
up,
ahead,
Jay?
Jay.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, y'all?
What's
Hey,
happening?
Luenell.
Hey, baby.
Hey, listen. I just want to tell you, I'm in my early 40s. I know your daughter's there, so I don't want nobody to be. You are sexy.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear you speak, when you talk, I'll be like, that Luenell, yes, she can get it. And listen, I got a great name for your late night show.
What is
You
that?
definitely need to be on late night. It's going to be called Luenell Late.
That's brilliant. You must be. Wow. Why didn't I think of that?
Yo, you sure know how to pull out the smart ones, Luenell.
I mean, I'm blown away. I'm gobsmacked. Hey, write that down, Mark. Right.
Where's that
No, I
fan?
love you, Luenell. Keep doing your thing, though. I love you so
All
much.
right, hey,
Thank you.
Jay, you a citizen, Jay.
And this is why I ain't got no nigga. And this is why.
The shade of it all. The shade of it all.
No, I really like Live from Las Vegas Late Night with Luenell. LLLL.
LLLL. And you
Live
gotta
from Las Vegas Late Night
you
with
gotta
Luenell.
get LL to say be your the narration.
I would love. Listen, there's certain stations I be on.
Yeah.
On my Pandora. LL Cool J Radio.
Rock the bells.
EPMD channel. I stays on that. And because I stay on Latifah. You know, because I thought about coming out to ladies first, but I don't want to, the men, they get all in their feelings. This going to be a bitch show. I just, bitch. So I said, I don't do like that. But I'm actually going to be giving homage to James Brown when I come out. The king of the Apollo, he laid in state there. I have to pay homage to my elders.
Yeah, James.
That's what the kids don't do. They don't give a fuck. But I got to. That's why Kiki coming out. I could have got Sexy Red. Goddamn. I want Kiki.
Not what?
You don't want Sexy Red in the Apollo?
Kiki
I
Shepherd.
didn't say that, Red.
Nah.
Yeah,
Kiki Shepherd is
Kiki
amazing.
Shepherd
That's
is-
dope.
Yeah, that's the
Isn't
legend.
that gonna be great?
Crazy.
I told Kiki, I said, whatever you're wearing, put a slit in it.
Because
Throw
that's what
that
she
leg
had.
out there.
Yeah.
And wherever your neckline stop, drop it. and put on that good bra.
That good.
And
All right.
come on out and show them what 71 look like. Kiki's 71 years old.
No shit.
Is she?
Yes, and she looks amazing. But look at Cher. Cher 77, fucking that boy from Oakland. That bitch ain't been that happy since. Hey, Cher ain't been that happy since I Got You, baby.
I got you, baby.
That comedic timing is crazy.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Town business.
All day.
Man, that kid going down in history, boy.
Yeah, she literally. This is what we do. I do this.
What's the youngest that you would entertain?
Okay, so when I first got here last night,
Yeah.
I'm ignoring that question. That I would entertain?
Yes.
My age bracket it goes like from 25 to 50.
25 to 50?
You heard what I said.
Variety bag.
If you're a mature young man at 25 years of age, you know, I can't, what? Men mature, you know, at
Later.
a different rate
Yeah.
than women. I'm 25 in my heart. Now, my waistline says 60, but my heart says 25.
25.
And so, you know, what's the problem? You got old man. Didn't De Niro just have a baby with a little? He just had a fucking kid.
Yeah. Like,
You
we
gonna
went
talk
over
to me
this.
because I smashed at 25? Look, cheers to me. The fuck you talking about?
Tracy.
Hey, look,
You just saying holla. That's why I said them Rough Riders. I get kicked out 4 times.
Heather kicking her out the room.
Heather kicked me out 4 motherfucking times.
Yo, wait, hold on. We gonna go to North Carolina. Brody's on the line.
Brody from the North Kakalaki. What's
What's
up?
going on, family? How y'all doing?
25 to
Good,
50.
man.
We're good.
How old are you?
Welcome to the Luenell Show in the morning. All right, go ahead.
Hey, man.
Where
Look,
my
I just wanted to
co-host
chime in from the Carolinas and
I'm sorry,
And,
baby. Can you say it again? Start again.
no. I just wanted to just pretty much call in and just show y'all some love, like everybody had to be, you know,
What up,
you
fam?
of course, Miss Luenell, and Sway and everybody in the studio. I mean, it's just good to hear real people that's really vibing together, good energy, because we see a lot of negative shit. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So to see some good, positive shit, you know, I always liked you as a comedian because being from North Carolina, mom's Mabley was a big thing, you know? So I always got that vibe from you, that type of spirit where, you know, you just don't give a damn, you be yourself. So much love from me to y'all. That's all I wanted to say. Peace and
Thank
love.
you so much. Thank you so
Peace,
much.
Brody.
People always bring up moms when it comes to me. I find that odd because I identify more with LaWanda Page than maybe people forget about LaWanda. LaWanda Page, that Aunt Esther was a dirty motherfucker, baby.
Esther.
She could take
From
scripture.
Sanford and Son.
She could take scripture and make it naughty. And she had a flourishing stand-up career before she ever got with Red on the television
Son.
show.
Yeah, Sanford and Son, yeah.
And she had an OnlyFans too. Have you seen her?
What?
Dana, where that picture of LaWanda Page? She she didn't have an OnlyFans. They didn't have that then, but she was naked a lot, like me.
Like butt naked?
Yeah, well, not butt, but she was doing a little striptease.
While she's digging that.
She had a banging ass body. You can Google it. Where's your research team?
Right? You're looking at her. Heather.
One of you. There's 17 phones in this fucking room. Somebody pull
No,
up.
I know about LaWanda Page because
See?
I know about that because to Luenell's point, Red Fox fought for her to be on that show.
That's right.
They initially casted another woman as Aunt Esther, and he didn't want her initially, but they had her on, and he fought for her to finally get that job because she, to Luenell's point, she was killing the comedy circuit. When you look at her outside of those clothes that she was, the Aunt Bible-toting woman, she was beautiful, shapely, she could dance, she could sing, she was the full package.
Yeah.
And not only did he fight for her to be on the show, he fought for her to act like she did. Because when she went in an audition, she sort of held back and stuff. And she tells the story. I saw it on YouTube recently. And she's like, Red was like, come on, LaWanda. You know you can do this. Just act like you normally do. Quit bullshitting. And that's when she was like, you old fish-eyed fool. And blah, blah, blah. And history was
I think a lot of the shows took from that energy. Like you think about Fred and Esther, you had Gene Martin and Pam, you had this one and that. They all kind of took from that chemistry
dynamic,
between
right?
them two.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
And that was a great show and a great dynamic. I wanted to say to you, Sway, since we clearly have this history and we have such good chemistry, we always have a good time in here. I don't know why we can't do something more together. Like I wish that, when you doing these big concerts, I'm booked and busy, but I could probably squeeze you in, Sway, somewhere. And Sway be on the red carpet, and he be this and that, and you always take your daughter. And that's always whoever say.
That's right.
Okay, it's time for Daddy to cut the string. And I want to be doing something with my nigga Sway.
There you go.
I done put it out there.
What you want to do?
If you don't fucking call me, and I come back in this bitch, and we ain't done nothing together, it's gonna be a different show. You won't like me.
LaWanda Page up in this bitch.
Threat. And
That's a threat.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Yo, I would love to do anything. I would love to do. We got to figure it out. We talked about this.
You just don't make no sense.
We got to figure this
We're
out.
the biggest things out the time besides like short and digital and shit like that.
Right.
And we need to be, as far as voices and entities and recognizability, we need to do something together. I'm just saying.
We're going to figure it out.
Sway Day.
Sway Day. When we do it, we could do that. It's not on the schedule yet. But
that little boy Sway Lee, I fucks with him too.
Yeah, well, yeah. Any Sway you rock with?
What up, Sway Lee? How you doing?
Yo, Luenell, honestly, I would be honest. I would love to.
I would love to do
We got to do that. Yeah.
That don't make no sense for us not to do something.
A lot of that happens though in the Bay. Come on, we go.
Well, it's scheduling. It's scheduling. Just like when they were trying to do The Color Purple, very difficult to get Taraji's schedule to match Fantasia's schedule to match, everybody else's
Danielle Brooks, all those
schedule.
people.
Yeah.
When we bring back the festival, that's one thing. But I could see us doing other things.
And I want to do it where there's a whole lot of rappers there.
Oh, you want to have that experience? Okay.
Maybe
that's
it's a broadcast in Vegas.
Ooh.
Since Luenell does Sunday and Monday.
Do you know they just gave me the key to the strip? This is the city council did this, or whoever the people. But I got the key to the strip, and I also have a proclamation naming March 11th Luenell Day in Las Vegas.
Damn.
It's hanging on my wall. It's legal, bitches. It's legal document.
Different life.
So
Legal
if we wanted to, I'm just throwing this ideal out there. If we wanted to broadcast from the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club,
it's done. Anything that I want to do.
That can happen?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Word.
Positively, without a doubt.
Luenell, when is Luenell Day?
March 11th.
That passed.
Oh, we got to do something
sooner
than
that.
that.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
year.
We're going to work on it.
That would be fire.
We're going to work on that.
We've never broadcast from Vegas,
never.
right?
Look, she ready to go. Her suitcase packed. She ready to go to Vegas. She ready to go to Vegas. Let's go. That's one thing about having a residency there. You don't have to beg people to come to Vegas. And now the weather's changing.
Yeah, it's about to be popping.
Ooh, honey.
They got Usher got his concert coming up too, right?
Yeah, little Usher's coming back. Bruno's coming back. Wu-Tang is coming to Vegas.
Wu-Tang coming
New
back.
Edition is coming back too.
New Edition.
That's
Yo, Vegas
right.
is black now.
Yes, Vegas is no longer where you go at the end of your career to die. Vegas is like, oh my God, how can I get a piece of that?
Yeah.
Because you know what's always blew my mind about Vegas? Let's say you're in a bullshit band that plays after the magic show at 4 a.m. at the Chuckle Hut on Sahara. Still can't nobody tell you shit because, bitch, I'm in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody
right.
out there is just proud to be there. And it's really, 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 really changing a lot of opportunities. As a matter of fact, there's a documentary, I think it's on Amazon now, Amazon Prime, called Blacks in Las Vegas.
Wow.
It starts off with Sammy Davis Jr. and it ends up with like me and Usher and other people that's coming out. Mariah coming.
Mariah's coming to Vegas?
Mimi's coming to motherfucking Vegas. Tom Joyner.
Wow.
And I will be there.
J-Lo had a good run.
Yep.
Crickets.
I'm out. Yo, Heather, kick me out. You going out too?
No, Heather, you get out. All you motherfuckers go. I'm taking over the goddamn station. All y'all get fucked up. No, you know what? Here's the... Okay, no, can I say something about J-Lo? Because she's from the block. Here's the thing about Jenny. The bitch is beautiful, no doubt. Mm-hmm. The bitch is super talented. She does sing. She dances her motherfucking ass off.
Facts.
And
she can act, okay? Her thirsty activities have overshadowed the fact that the bitch can really act. Nobody could have done Selena like J-Lo.
True.
Nobody. And then Monster-in-Law, Mother-in-Law, the one thing, fucking great-ass movie. And she does a lot of rom-coms and shit. But all this other bullshit, I don't know why they want, they haven't gotten the right, she did even another movie where she had a domineering husband. Mika, that's yours. The one where the cans is all turned the same way.
Enough.
My niece does that. Yeah.
The abusive husband?
Yeah.
Enough? Was it called Enough?
Yeah.
No, that was Enough was with Beyonce, no?
No.
The cans ones was Julia Roberts. You're thinking of that.
Oh.
Well, shit, J-Lo did
I'm
some
right,
other shit.
though. I'm right.
Enough.
Okay.
But
I'm
she
right.
just,
Okay.
she really wants to be taken serious as a serious actress in Hollywood, and they just won't. They won't let her because I think she just haven't had the right one thing to put her over. I'm not sure what that is because her Vegas act is great.
I saw it in Vegas.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was
That bitch
good. It was
fire.
entertaining. Yeah, she did a whole lot on that stage.
Yeah,
you got to
she's-
do a whole lot on that Vegas stage.
Yeah,
though.
you what you have to do is this in Vegas. It don't matter how cute you are.
Yeah.
It don't matter how talented you are. What matters is if we put your name on this site, and if we put your picture on this flyer, well, motherfuckers break bread, stand in line, and come see you. That's what the fuck matters, and that's all that matters. Will they come see you? I'm happy to say, I sell out every week.
Yeah, you better talk your shit, Luenell. Okay, come on, man. Give it up for Luenell, y'all.
We coming to Vegas, Luenell. We coming to Vegas.
Coming to Vegas.
We coming to Vegas.
Great.
That'd be great.
Podcast,
I think that's the move.
That's the move right there.
That's the move.
You can do it. We can do it.
That's the move.
I can get you plugged in. It's not a problem. 'Cause
Okay.
I have the key to the strip.
Okay, Luenell, we love you. Congratulations. I'm really happy
gonna
for
be
you.
lit.
Yeah,
I'm really
all of
happy
us.
for you.
Every time I come in, it's a little bit more, and I'm happy to be able to say that. All y'all can follow me on Instagram at Luenell. Man, Joe, look, you did that like grandma now. You see how you...
Torch digging in his ear.
I'm sorry, y'all didn't see.
Torch digging.
Follow me on Instagram at Luenell at LUENELL. And I'll see you at the Apollo on Friday if you can make it.
Oh, right.
'Cause I'm gonna look and smell amazing.
As always.
Amazing.
I'm going to make it. I'm coming
gonna
Friday.
come?
I swear. I was
Friday
supposed to go to
before.
Atlanta
Heather,
Friday,
you
but
want
I'm...
me
Are
to-
you on
Luenell?
the air? Heather.
I got you.
You gonna go?
I'll come out. I'll come out.
You know what? Check my phone, see if I have Heather's personal fucking cell phone number.
She got more than one phone, so make
call
sure
this
you get the
bitch.
right one.
I'm gonna call this bitch. I'm like, where you at, bitch?
Heather, you going to go?
What time?
I'm just saying.
7:30 is the show, yawn. But that's the time. No, my show in Vegas will start till 9:30. I'm a late night girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
But it's at
7:30.
7:30.
You want to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going
I'm gonna make
I'm
sure
gonna get
Luenell.
these stitches. You
Okay.
ain't changed your number,
No,
have
we
you?
the same. We the same.
I
Oh,
know.
how you gonna
So
say
you
the
don't
same?
still have a 510 number, do you?
Nah. Shit.
That's a 510.
You still got a 510?
No.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
no.
Nah.
I don't want to talk to nobody who used to know it. Okay. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
And in conclusion, I know you got to go sometime.
Nobody
whatever.
got to do it.
What do we do about, as Oaklanders, what do we do about what has happened to Oakland? The Oakland that we grew up in was Tower of Power, Grand Central Station, In Vogue, Too Short. It was the Edwin Hawkins Singers.
Oh.
It was everything. Oakland. It was Pride. It was, Black Pride and the Panthers and the Muslims before the murder and the extortion charges. And, sorry, you said vague, but you know what it is. And that's what they did it. I'm in trouble. Am I in trouble now?
No,
With the
finish.
nation or the fruit? With the fruit of the nation. Which one I'm in
The
trouble?
door, Luenell. The door.
Move forward. Let's move forward.
No, but okay, but I'm just saying, what do we do about what has happened to
Boots on the
Oakland now?
ground. We need boots on the ground. We need...
They got no leadership. They got no city council. They don't even have a Christmas parade no more.
We need to get in that city council. We need to get in the political realms. Some of our folks, somebody like, let's say, Mr. Fab, who's out there all the time.
Yeah.
And he's hands-on with the community. He might be a good candidate to run for
But
office.
see, you take a guy like Red Grant is running for
Red Grant, okay,
he's
yeah.
doing what he needs to do in D.C.
Uh-huh.
The people that we want, the people that we want to talk to are not listening to this. The kids that's bipping and robbing, they're not listening to this shit that makes sense. Their parents are listening to it,
Yeah.
but not the kids. When we grew up in Oakland, it had a roller rink. It had two. One in Bayfair, one on 73rd.
Wow. Yeah.
When we grew up in Oakland, they had drive-in movie theaters. They had places you could go.
But
they don't have none of that no more. What is these kids gonna do? What
But
they gonna
do? It's not a one answer solution. But part of it is to get those roller rinks, to get the funding to do those programs, to do those.
They're gonna shoot it up.
But that's just part of it. That we're not done. That's. In the city councils where we're gonna create activities.
We gotta get the old folk
we
out.
People gotta walk the neighborhoods of Oakland.
Youth has to get involved in politics.
The youth and there's youth groups out there. We gotta empower them, but we gotta walk the neighborhoods. Like we gotta be.
I ain't walking the motherfucking thing in Oakland right now. Bip bip bip. But
when we can't walk away from it. We got to walk into it.
Well, I think I could, but I wouldn't run my shit.
Yeah, and so it's a lot of grassroots work that has to happen, but it ain't gonna matter if we not in those positions of power when it comes to funding and education, all these other things. You want to see community centers. We had Manzanita Community Center.
Manzanita.
Right? So I used to go there. We had community centers, all these different programs that were supported by the city. In our neighborhoods, we're not seeing it.
If I wasn't, doing what it is I do, and if I had time to devote to trying to get Oakland back together, I'm popular enough, I might would run for something like that. But I have to eat, and running for city council doesn't always.
But you could support somebody.
That. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's multi-layered. Is the point I'm making. They got to
maybe we can talk about it one day when we go to Oakland, because I really would like to participate in the next SoBe Day. I haven't had a chance to do it.
Shout out to Chuck too.
Chuck Johnson, not
man.
the originator, but the
young Chuck Johnson, who's been keeping that legacy alive.
Yeah, Chuck.
I saw the doc that he did, right, and I saw you in it.
Of course you would.
I think I'm in it too.
Of course, we're the mayor and mayorette of
Bayer and Bayer.
We're the prom king and queen of Oakland right now.
We're the Jay-Z and Beyonce of Oakland.
You know,
I'm Jay-Z.
Yo, we out, man. Give it up for Luenell, man. Okay, we're going to be at the Apollo Friday night. Luenell, we love you.
Get up.
Yo, hit the fan, Heather. Hit the fan, Heather. Hit the fan. All right, man. Oh, no, yo, love you, Luenell. We're going to make it happen. I promise you. I'm going to work on it.
Before I get out of here, it's my goal.
Say that again?
I want to do something with you before I get up out of here.
I promise you. We're going to make that happen. That's on the top of my priority list.
Okay.
And it's going to be fun and dope at the same time.
Yeah, it's got to be that.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great day. Stay on the right side of positivity, and we have nothing left to say.